much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty.
Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
Oh, Shaka Ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It's... what day is it? It's Monday. It's Monday, yes. It is Monday, the 29th of December, 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Oh, actually, I do need to turn this on. There we go. Oh, hope we're all having a great day today. Okay, the albino strawberry was not as good as I was hoping it would be, but okay, move on. Again, we're streaming exclusively on YouTube. So what I want to do is I want to play Descendia, which is the sort of newer endgame mode. Apparently it resets every week, I believe. Thereabouts. Right? Yeah, it resets every week, so doing it on a Monday does make the most sense. First off, it's all endless missions. So I think we'll just do the defense. We'll do all of these last four. They make sense. I am continuing my very well-earned break from work.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Editing it at all. It's been ingested, it's been sorted out. So the very preliminary stage of done. I don't feel like getting into actually putting it down. Someone decided to build 4 ranks. Oh no, never mind. I think I stand correctly. Their range is about as large as mine. Which means either they're using Malachi's discharge or his active doctor. That Talron's like charging up.
Let's go.
Ambulance.
Fix this.
Now let's get that ambulance as an ally then. I have been finding myself binging. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Otherwise, but I kind of just started re-binging Wish from Mercury. And strangely enough, I find myself binging cutscenes and cinematic cutscenes from the StarCraft 2 game. I really do miss StarCraft. how do I get there? Alright, let's go! A video from a guy. He ranked all of the he quote unquote ranked all of the various, they're called techless weapons. They're actually called techless weapons. I've been calling them Tauron strikes because that's also what they're called. So he ranked all of them. He put Matter Eye. That's how you know that this is actually a correct list. But he also mentioned a synergy that I didn't even think about, which is that if you're using Matter Eye with a Warframe that has some kind of ability that doesn't give a shit about line of sight, and therefore has like infinite range essentially. Something like Sarin Spores. Thanks to the power of the Matter Eye, the 30-second Matter Eye buff and rain of arrows, you actually essentially have infinite range of arrows, which means it actually affects the entire map, provided you have spores all over the place, on enemies all over. Like, an infinite range constantly. That's exciting. Using the light. We have a lot of dogs. We have a lot of dogs running around. We're running a doggy daycare or something. Made it to Blue Orbs territory yet. I wonder if sometimes I thought that my microphone was just low compared to the game, because I was not really yelling. I don't really find myself yelling. Try not to. Hey? Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. 2 in 1 way. Close. Let's go! we go.
It is done, Tenno.
Yep, it is in fact very much done. I went outside and had some malatang. I find myself addicted to that these days. Malatang, for those who don't know, it's a type of restaurant when you go in, you grab a bowl, you grab a very big bowl, and you kind of just put a whole bunch of things into that bowl. So you can grab various vegetables.
It's from
You
Fortuna.
can also grab various sort of processed meat. You can even grab various slices of, you know, the kind of how can I describe it? Frozen meat rolls that you can get at the local Chinese supermarkets. I highly recommend them. They're really tasty. They also are not like the most, what do you call it? They're not exactly like a healthy, but there's nutritional value. There's a fair bit of nutritional value in them, and depending on which ones you get, they might be sold the conduits with interference routines specifically you can choose a noodle type. You can choose actually this one I went to seems to have also allow you to add dumplings into them as well if you want. Basically, you're making like a kind of noodle soup with meat type deal. Right. Which is, strangely enough, something that I kind of was doing at home when I was living in self-imposed Qatar.
And you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
The difference I kind of miss not having not having a, I guess, second rice cooker. In that, when I was in self-imposed exile, my rice cooker was used obviously just by me, and because I never really cooked rice at the time, I wasn't really a big rice cooker myself. I ended up using it kind of to make malatang, as it turns out. Instant noodle. Like, it's basically get your instant noodle, but then also add stuff, because I think I guess there's enough people who get their instant noodle, but they don't necessarily add anything into it. As a direct result of that, there is actually a differentiation between your standard like ramen main. You've got your standard ramen main versus what ends up being a malatang gang. And the malatang gang is just instant noodle, but no! You prick!
Right, same again.
Hope you kill that dude with
Got out while you still could. Smart move.
Taron strike, but then no. Well, that was lame.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Yeah, today their options were a little bit limited in that the instant ramen noodles were missing. Shin ramyun noodles were missing. The udon noodles were there though. I do prefer udon to ramen. I think udon is just like a thicker piece of noodle. I kind of do like that. And then the other thing as well was that the apparently primed Wagyu meat. Not that that really necessarily matters, but like the quote-unquote primed Wagyu meat. I was able to catch only a bit of it. So luckily there were lamb rolls, so I wasn't like completely without
via the
the options that I
mechanism
like.
fearsome, many-armed envoy. Ethereum scanners shall aid in locating it.
I mean, in the end, it's still tasty. I did go for a bone broth for this round. Normally, I go for laksa, but I'm feeling like
Opens perception to
spicy.
other realms, causing madness. Unfortunately, the Vitrium lacks a mind to lose. Equip yourself with an Atropos probe that you may pierce the Vitrium with it. Open that waiting eye into the abyss, Tenno, and defend it whilst the serum does its potent work.
I'm not the only one.
The eyes, they're everywhere. Grab them whilst you can. But not enough. Acquire more serum and stimulate another Vitrium. Atropos probes in your vicinity.
I wasn't feeling like going for life. Otherwise, I would prefer the last broth. The bone broth was still nice. Not like that guy. There's video of like an old Chinese guy who was like, I can go without meat, I can go without veggies, I can go without rice almost, but I cannot go without meat. It's an interesting take, because it almost sounded like to live exclusively off chili. But like, I get it. KFC has spicy chicken, right?
We cannot expect the Vitrium to receive
Unfortunately, not all
whilst
KFC.
being poked at in such a manner. What have I poked you?
I'd rather not grab the vegetable just I would like to not hold out if I notice that if I don't or quote unquote I feel like it disappears and then none will spawn after. Like, it's supposed to change, it's supposed to be color, like, one on the rest of it. Let's go!
The hand of violence
Crap, did it actually disappear?
Indifference. Destroy it. Seize what lies within.
I actually took too long. What's another one spawned? That one did spawn very fast. I have a feeling that was like kind of more like a replacement one, not the I don't know. Beautiful. There is one part of the fragmented one fight that I would like to
You're made of stronger stuff than me.
I would like to fall on the airstrike for. Right in the middle of the fight. And once ads spawn up, that's when I would like to bring down the airstrike.
We have a lock.
We do in fact have a lock.
Stares down our target. Press the attack now. If you keep searching, I cannot be responsible for what horrors the Vitrium may find.
Not in the mood this time. Full power fragment.
The beast sleeps here. Wake it. Here comes the tide! Let it break itself against you!
Good? Really? Good. cooked. Okay, well, at least I still keep my thumb on strike. Alright, let's go! Airstrike!
Get away from them! All of you! You take your dirty hands off them right now!
Hey! Got him. Wow, that airstrike did a lot.
As it was written, so has it come to pass. The awaited operator has slain the many-armed envoy. Vashtav, Mara Lurk.
Just turn the Mara lock? Is that what he said? Anyway. Alright, one sec.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Oops. All right. Let's do what the name of the stream suggests. We're gonna do Steel Path Precipice. Full Descendia right down to the very end. Knock, knock. I could bring along Uriel. Probably at some point get that arcane that makes Children even stronger. I'm not entirely against Sentient Prime as well. Oh. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I truly am a mag main. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay, cool. I'm joining other people. Wonderful. We do like that. We do like that. Alright, let's begin. What the hell is that?
Dusty pastures. I fear we have strayed into Roth's adolescence.
The hive mission? I'm sorry, what? We're all good. We're all good.